Lesson 21. Social groups. Articles: a and an and the.
Hello everyone, how are you today? Today we're going to look again at articles and at a group of words called determiners that we use to talk about things on their own or in groups. We're also going to look at different social groups that people are members of. First, let's talk about some of those social groups that we can join or that we are members of. Alberto, can you think of any groups that you are a member of?
I am a member of this class.
That's right, you are. Now, Linda, can you tell me a group that you belong to?
What does belong to mean?
Belong to means the same as to be a member of.
Okay, yes, I belong to the chess club at university.
All right, Sylvia, are you a member of any social groups?
Yes, I am a member of the football team.
Okay, so that's 3 groups that we can talk about. The football team, the chess club, and our class. Can you think of any more examples, Sylvia?
I am a member of my family.
Of course, we are all members of our families, aren't we? Any more ideas?
People sometimes join political groups.
Very good. So we can add to our list of social groups, political groups, okay?
People are sometimes members of the religious groups.
Very good. So religious groups are social groups too. Okay, so let's look at our list. First we have the chess club, and we have our families. We can also belong to political groups, maybe a football team, and religious groups, and our school class. Okay, so we have the chess club, family, political group, football team, religious group, and school class. Okay, let's look at some sentences about these groups. She is a member of the chess club. I belong to a large family. There are many different political groups. Do you belong to the football team? He has 3 friends in his school class. We don't usually ask questions about which religious groups people are members of. Okay, let's try using some of these words in questions. Alberto, do you belong to a large family?
Yes, I belong to a large family.
Okay. Sylvia, we know the answer to this, but are you a member of any sports groups?
Yes, I am a member of the football team.
Of course. Linda, which social groups do you belong to?
I belong to the chess club and the swimming team.
All right, very good. Now, we can talk about which groups we belong to. Sometimes when we talk about people or things, we talk generally. But sometimes we want to talk about special things or people. When we want to show the difference between special things or special groups and general things or groups, we can use articles. There are 4 articles in English. Okay, let's look at a table to study these articles. Take a look at the screen. First, we have the article A. We use this article when we speak generally with countable single nouns and adjectives with nouns starting with consonants. For example, a man. Our next article we can use is an. We use an when we speak generally with countable single nouns and adjectives with nouns starting with vowels. For example, an old man. We use the article the when we speak specifically using nouns and adjectives with nouns. For example, the man, this one we're talking about, or the people when we're talking about this group. Sometimes we don't use an article at all when we use special names like people or cities and countries. We also don't use articles when we talk about all other people or things in a group. For example, New York people or all people. Remember that it is how we say the word, not how we spell it, that determines if we use a or an. Take a look at some examples. We say an hour because we don't pronounce the H, so it sounds like a vowel sound. Same with an honest man. We don't pronounce the H. We say a university because university sounds like a Y sound. Same with a European. We pronounce the E and it sounds like a Y. Okay, let's look at some examples of sentences using articles to talk about social groups. He belongs to a large family. We don't know which family, so we use a because it's not specific. She is a member of the school chess club. This is a special group because there's probably only one school chess club, so we use the specific article the. People are very interesting. We're talking about all people, so we don't use an article. I am a member of an English school. We don't know which school, so we use the article an, not specific. Let's try some exercises using articles. I will write some sentences on the board and you tell me which articles to use to complete the sentences. Okay. Political parties are social groups. We'll start with Alberto. Can you tell us which article to use?
We don't use any articles here. Political parties are social groups.
That's right, very good. All right, Sylvia, try this one. She belongs to school swimming team. Sylvia.
She belongs to the school swimming team.
Yes, she belongs to the school swimming team because there's probably only one school swimming team at her school, so it's specific. Okay, Linda, the European Union is economic group.
The European Union is an economic group.